Hello! Today I have my special friend with me again. Do you remember what our theme was? Let's begin. But first, let's check in with Lexi for today's hello song.
Hello kids! Today we will learn about a dog and how it looks. So we're going to sing about how it looks, okay? The dog has brown and tan fur. Now you repeat after me. The dog has brown and tan fur. The dog has blue clothing. The dog has blue clothing. And he has golden eyes, and he has golden eyes. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Okay, friends, it's time for our song of the week, and our song of the week is Bingo. Now, guys, isn't this one of your most favorite songs? It's so fun to sing. So here's how it goes. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh. Okay, guys, it's time to update our theme board. Now, the last time that we got together, we had these two sentence cards. We can repeat them really quick just to remember what they were. It was, some dogs have long hair, some have short hair, and some have both. And then the next one we had was, there are many different breeds of dogs. You know, when I was a kid, I had this book on dog breeds, and I used to love flipping through those pages and seeing all the different names and types of dog breeds. Do you have a book like that, a field guide, or a book that shows you different breeds of animals? Do you enjoy looking through them? I hope you do. I really enjoyed it. Let's put some new sentence cards up. We have dogs like eating meaty bones and dog food. And if you had a dog like another dog I had, a Labrador, he really enjoyed eating Lexi's stuffed animals. And we have here, dogs are known as man's best friend. And that's because a long, long time ago, thousands of years ago, dogs helped people stay safe because they would alert people for wild animals and predators and things like that. Now let's go ahead and update our dog breeds here to give a refresh to our board. So we'll take our Bulldog, Boxer, Beagle, and Australian Shepherd down, and let's put some new dogs on. Let's take today a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. A friend of mine used to have one of those, and it was a really, really sweet dog. A Corgi. The Queen of England likes her Corgis. We have a Dachshund. That is the dog that's modeled after this thing. And a Doberman Pinscher. Now, Doberman's ears are not actually standing up like that on purpose, but people do things to their ears and tie them up when they're puppies, and Well, people have different opinions about that, but just wanted to let you know that normally they flop and they even have a long tail. So there you have it, theme board updated. All right, kids, you did a great job with that. Now meet me at the desk and we'll work on our wake up warm-ups. Okay, friends, we're going to do our animals flashcard set. Now this is one of our biggest flashcard set that we have in our curriculum. So we're gonna go through a lot. Now I want you to just call out the name as soon as you see the picture. Here goes. Alligator, ape, bear, bird, cat, chick, cow, deer, dog, duck, elephant, fish, fox, frog, giraffe, goat, goose, gopher, hedgehog, hen, hippopotamus, horse, koala, lion, monkey, moose, mouse, owl, panda, penguin, pig, polar bear, porcupine, rabbit, raccoon, rhinoceros, rooster, seal, sheep, skunk, snake, squirrel, tiger, turkey, turtle, woodpecker, yak, and zebra. Wow, you just went through the largest flashcard deck that we have in this curriculum. Congratulations. Now the next time you watch this or go through it, I want you to try to call out the name of that animal as soon as you can. You can even mute this and I won't say it, but you say the word. Great job, kids. My A to Z Books presents the letter Q quail in Quite the Quarreler. Quincy the quail had a problem with quarreling. His teacher was in a quandary about what to do. Lately, he refused to take his quiz. Question 1, question 2, question 3. You need to quiet down and improve your quality, the teacher quipped, quaking with annoyance. This kid makes me want to quit. Realizing he needed to quell the tide of growing qualms about his behavior, Quincy embarked on a quest to change. Quincy improved quickly and became the quintessential good student. He is now able to quote many motivational speakers and even became a quasi-transformational coach too. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. Ayn Rand. You can print this book in black and white and from your curriculum library and trace the letter Q. Great job on your warm-ups, kids! Now, it's time to cozy up because Teacher Ashley is going to read us a story.
Today's book is Excellent Ed, written by Stacy McAnulty, illustrated by Julia Sarcone-Roach. All the Ellis children were excellent at something, except Ed. And all the Ellis children were allowed to eat at the table, and ride in the van, and sit on the couch, and use the indoor bathroom, except Ed. Look at Ed, he can't sit at the table, ride in the van, sit on the couch, or use the indoor bathroom. Elaine was an excellent soccer player Ed preferred to carry the ball in his mouth. The twins, Emily and Elmer, were excellent at math and could add faster than a calculator. Ed could only count to 4. Edith was an excellent ballerina and could twirl on her toes. Ed could twirl too, but it wasn't the same. Ernie baked excellent cupcakes. Ed agreed. Maybe if I was excellent like Elaine, Emily, Elmer, Edith, and Ernie, then I could eat at the table and ride in the van and sit on the couch and use the indoor bathroom, Ed thought. But what was Ed excellent at? Then he got it. Breaking stuff. I'm definitely excellent at breaking stuff. Ed thought that should earn him a place at the Ellis family table. Uh-oh, look at the mess he made. But before he could jump onto a chair, Elaine zoomed into the kitchen and yelled, "I broke the record for most soccer goals in a season!" Elaine was better at breaking stuff than Ed. I must be excellent at something else, thought Ed. Then he got it. Losing stuff. Just last week, he lost himself when he wandered out of the backyard. I'm definitely excellent at losing stuff, thought Ed. Ed thought that earned him a ride in the van. But just as he was about to jump in, Elmer shouted, "I lost a tooth!" "Me too," Emily said. Elmer and Emily were better at losing stuff than Ed. I must be excellent at something, Ed thought. Better than Elaine, Emily, Elmer, Edith, and Ernie. But what? Forgetting stuff. He always forgot to wipe his paws, and he forgot that he shouldn't water the rose bushes. And he always seemed to forget that he had just eaten. Ed, you just ate, Dad said. I'm definitely excellent at forgetting stuff, Ed thought. He was sure that earned him a nap on the couch. But then Edith made an announcement. I'm the new lead ballerina. When I auditioned, I just forgot to be nervous and danced my best ever. Ed whimpered. He wasn't even the best forgetter. Maybe I'm not excellent enough to be part of the Ellis family. Poor Ed. Just then, Ernie dropped half his peanut butter sandwich. Ed gobbled it up. Wow, Ed, you are excellent at cleaning the floor, Ernie said. Yes, I am an excellent floor cleaner. Maybe that's why I don't eat at the table. Then Emily and Elmer walked in the front door. Ed jumped up and covered them with kisses. Ed, you're excellent at welcoming us home, Emily and Elmer said. Yes, I am an excellent welcomer. Maybe that's why I don't go away in the van. Later, the family squished together on the couch, and there was no room for Ed. So he lay across Edith and Elaine's feet. Ed is excellent at warming feet, Elaine whispered to Edith. Yes, I am an excellent feet warmer. Maybe that's why I don't sit on the couch. Ed wagged his tail. He was an excellent Ellis after all. Now, if he could just figure out why he wasn't allowed to use the indoor bathroom. That was Excellent Ed by Stacy McAnulty. Friends, thank you for joining me at my work table. Now remember, all activities we do at the work table need to be completed with teacher or caregiver support. Let's see what we have coming up next in our alphabet notebook. Okay, last time we did the letter P, piano. So today we will do the letter Q, quail. And I have my little pieces here. Let's see if we can find it. There's our iguana. What else do we have? Our lemur. mouse. N was night. And ostrich. Piano, we did this one last time. And today is the letter Q, quail. Okay, so here we have our picture of what we're going to do. This is the example. We'll do that in just a moment. But on this side, you have the uppercase Q's and the lowercase q's that you can practice tracing using your crayons or marker, whatever you have on hand. And then you can color in the picture here. Okay, let's take care of our letter craft. Here we go. Here we go. Check out my letter Q quail. He has this funny little thing on his head and a little beak and some really tiny feet. Those feet are a little tricky. You see I've got a little extra glue there, but that's okay. Okay, that's our letter craft for today. Let's take a look at our activities. So our activities today, this first one is called My Puppy. It says draw a picture of your own puppy and give him or her a name. So here you'll draw a picture of your puppy and then you'll write your puppy's name, or you can have an adult help you with this and have a name for your puppy. So that's all you're going to do on this sheet. And then the next sheet says how many next. Read the first two numbers in each sequence and then circle the correct number of dogs equal to the next number in the sequence. So that's a lot of words to simply say. We're going to count 0, 1. What number would come next? 2. So we would color it or circle 2 puppies. Here we have 2, 3. What would come next? 4. So we would circle or color 1, 2, 3, 4 puppies. And on this line, we have 1, 2, what would come next? 3. 1, 2, 3. So you would circle or color that many dogs. Okay, so those are our 2 activities for today. I hope you enjoy completing these.
Friends, it's Play-Doh time. Today we are going to make puppy ears and a nose using brown Play-Doh. We did it! We made puppy ears and a nose. Well done!
It was so wonderful getting to hang out today with you at Circle Time Club. We had so much fun, and I hope you had fun too. Now remember, when you go back and make your activities, make them unique and special to you. We'd love to see them. Write to us sometime. From all of us here at Home CEO Academy, I hope you have an incredible rest of your day, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye!
You could be larger